Welcome to Outstanding Life TV, bringing you the tools and the mindset you need to take your life to the next level. And here I am with Rhonda Britten. And she is Emmy Award winner, and she is a frequent guest on OPRAH. She has had her hit series on NBC, right?
And blah, 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 and 600 episodes of television.
And so much that it's kind of hard to capture in a few minutes. So fear is your main thing.
That's right.
Tell us more in terms of you've worked with millions of people, pretty much, and what have you discovered about fear?
Well, fear is your friend, right? And fear just has one job and one job only, to keep you safe. And fear absolutely loves you. So there's nothing wrong with you. You're not crazy, you're not stupid, you're not selfish, you're not incompetent, you're not worthless, you're not lazy, you're not a failure, you're not damaged goods, you're none of those things. That's just fear talking. You are absolutely your most unique self. So fear tries to convince you that you're anything but yourself, but all you are is yourself. So once you put your fear down and say, thank you, fear, love you, you're going to know there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with you. And you really can do anything your heart sets its mind to.
And then you've had this 3-day workshop where people come to you and they shift from fear to freedom.
That's right.
And
Fearless Foundation Workshop. And what I do there is I help you identify your number one core fear, because I have a philosophy that everybody thinks they have lots of fears, like, oh, I have a fear of failure, oh, I have a fear of success, I have a fear of rejection. In actuality, those are just fear responses, and you have really only one core fear. And in my Fearless Foundation Workshop or in the Fearless Living Training Program online, I help you identify your core fear, and once you see how your fear responds, and oh, by the way, what you think it is, you're wrong, but once you see that core fear, your whole world just shifts, because you go, oh my gosh, I see it here, I see it there, I see it here, and all of a sudden you can make choices based on your freedom and your true intention, rather than allowing fear to insidiously, seductively make decisions for you.
And you are such a, you're walking freedom, and as you're talking about this, like, fear, let go of fear, let go of fear.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. And we have a traditional question, which is, what is success to you?
Success to me is full self-expression. That's what success is. Am I being the full expression of who I'm meant to be, who I was born to be? If I'm doing that, I'm successful.
What else would you like to add?
Well, the one thing that I always want people to know is, I said it already, there's nothing wrong with you. And anytime that you hear a voice that says, you should have done it differently, just know that's fear talking. Don't listen. Choose your own inner voice, the true you. Whether you call it intuition, whether you call it God, whether you call it the voice of freedom, there is a you within you that is trying to talk. Listen.
And fearless, I know you're bold fearlessness.
Yes.
Do you have fears, and what would be your biggest fear?
Well, fears don't go away. That's one of the illusions. If you ever talk to somebody and they say, oh, I'm going to help you get rid of your fear for good, they're lying, because you'd have to have a lobotomy, because fear lives in our amygdala. So it's natural to have fear come up. It's, do you have the knowledge, the skills, and the tools to do something with it when it comes up? And that's what I give you. I give you the knowledge, the skills, and the tools, so that when it does come up naturally, because anytime you step in the unknown, you're crossing a ring of fear. So you want to open a business, you got to cross fear. You want to start falling in love? Fear. You want to get married? Fear, right? Mm-hmm. You want to lose weight? Fear. Mm-hmm. I don't care what it is. Anything different than who you are today, any change, is going to bring up fear. So I want to teach you what to do about it when it comes up, so you won't listen.
And if you can't, go and listen to Rhonda in person, in the meetings, during speaking engagement, or get the book. It's available for everyone, right?
Get Fearless Living the book, and of course, go to my website, rhondabritton.com, RhondaBritten.com, rhondabritton.com.
All right. And outstanding, our thing is living an outstanding life. What is an outstanding life to you?
I'm going to go back to my definition of success. An outstanding life is really living your full self-expression, living your purpose, living your destiny. If you're not sure who you are, and if you're kind of confused and overwhelmed and just kind of getting by and just in, what we all call surviving mode, then you're not leaving yourself on the field, right? As they call it, you got to leave yourself on the field. You got to give it all. Mm-hmm. And I want you to give it all. So an outstanding life for me, a fearless life for me, a successful life for me is the same thing. Are you living the life that you were born to live? Are you expressing your full nature? And are you walking your talk and being who you were meant to be?
Well, thank you for walking your talk and being such an inspiration.
Thank you.
That's all for today. Between now and next time we meet on Outstanding Life, live freely, live an outstanding life, and shift from fear to freedom. Once again, this is Coach Anush Gagua. Life is what you make it, so make it outstanding. Bye.